It's Jump to Lightspeed pre-release weekend, and the hype train continues for set 4. And I hope everybody's had fun at their LGSs doing some pre-release events. But today, I got one of my first Carbonite boxes in, and I thought we would do a Carbonite box opening. So let's get into it. And before we get into the actual box opening, which we'll do real quick, I promise, is I just wanted to review really quick what's actually in a Carbonite pack for those that might not be familiar. So this is an image taken right out of the FFG or Star Wars Unlimited website, just to kind of explain what's the possibility of in each pack. So each pack will contain a hyperspace or a showcase leader. And the idea is, your showcase hit will be higher. There's supposed to be one in every 2 to 3 boxes. You will get 7 foils, 5 hyperspace cards, and then 2 hyperspace foil cards. And the thing to remember is any of these will be of all rarity types, of any rarity type, but you are supposed to see a higher hit value for legendaries, rares, and uncommons as well. So that's what actually makes up each of the packs. But along with that, and as you'll see in the image here, there's this concept of a prestige card. And the prestige card is basically an alternate art with a new border, as you can see here on the image with the Millennium Falcon. And there's going to be one in every pack. The thing here, though, is there's 3, let's call them tiers or varieties of each of these prestige cards. There's a standard tier, which you see in this image here, which again is just the alternate art and borders or whatnot, and they look fantastic. But as you go up to like stage 2, you'll get a foil treatment to make them, pop a little better, look a little better on the card. And then on stage 3 or tier 3, they will actually be serialized cards, meaning they will actually have an associated number with them. And there will be 250 cards per each of the prestige cards. So obviously those will be the high value, higher to get, more chase cards. But now with all that said, let's crack this box. So let me switch the view here. All right, here we go. So we got the box here. As you can see, it says Ultimate Premium Pack for Collectors. I got this from Gamers Den out here in Graham, Washington, and got a really good price for it as well. I got it for $240, which is fantastic. I know these are going for a little bit more than that. So we'll get this off. Kind of a cool looking box, right? Nothing much to it. We'll kind of hold it up this way. Kind of got a cool lid. And what you will know is there's only 12 packs per box, right? So it's half as many, as these just kind of jump out, as you would get in a regular booster box. So we'll get all that out of the way. And let's start cracking some of these packs. So let's see. Now, of course, I want prestige cards and I want, showcases. But ideally, what I really would like is Admiral Piet showcase. And any of the new Devastators, or the Red Devastator, which looks great. So we got a Wedge, a Red Squadron, Chewbacca, which is a great card, Prototype, Leia, War Juggernaut, which will be great, obviously, for those that play Django, Corvus, Jump to Lightspeed, got the Invisible Hand. And like I said, this is the kind of that prestige artwork, right? So this is tier 1, but as you can see, that's kind of what you're buying these packs for somewhat. So that's a cool looking card. Direct hit, resistance, twin laser, power for the pain, seasoned fleet. And there's the 2 hyperspace hyper foils guaranteed at the end. So you can kind of see that look. Just really good looking foiling, but a common and an uncommon there. So nothing great. I'm just going to set these aside. Let's crack the next pack. Kind of get the garbage out of the way here. See what this next one is. We got a Rio, TIE Carrier, Focus Fire, Shadow Hover Tank, Frigate, Rafa Martez, Silver Angel, Hotshot Maneuver. There's a Mist Hunter. I'll just hold that up so folks can kind of see it. So that's a good looking card. Still just a tier 1. Independent Smuggler, Corellian Freighter, Squadron Brute, Salvage. All right, there's the Ghost. So we did get a legendary. So legendary Ghost, and then the hyperspace hyperfoils are the Cargo Frigate and Hera Syndulla, which kind of matches the Ghost. Set that aside. Let's see here. I actually did pull a showcase in my pre-release event over there, and I was actually in one of the spotlight decks. It was a Lando, so I might have ruined my luck there. So got an Asajj, Insurgent Saboteur, Sith Trooper, Ambush Squadron, Houndstooth, Dengar, Dorian Gunship. Ooh, black one. I was hoping to get one of these. And as you can see, this is the tier 2, right? So look at that foiling on there. That just looks great. And that's just a great looking shot of Poe ship. So this will definitely be going in my Poe build. So prepare for takeoff, Black Squadron, General Hux, Page, retrofitted airspeeder. And then we've got, we got Shadow Hover Tank. And then I did another legendary, Turbo Laser Salvo, which will be another great card, probably in my Piet deck that I'm putting together. So Hyperspace Hyperfoil Legendary, not bad. And the next pack, got a Vader, Dagger Squadron Pilot, Cloak Star Viper, Crackshot V-Wing, the Mandalorian. That'll be a good card. Clone Combat, In the Heart of Battle, Cat and Mouse. Ooh, got a legendary, another Ghost. This time in the Prestige flavor. Looking pretty good there. Special Forces TIE Fighter, Out the Airlock, Dagger Vanguard. Ooh, a Poe, Hyperspace Poe. Nice. This will be a great card. Oh, and we got another legendary. We got a Han Solo, Hyperspace. Take that. Solston Spacer, and then a Captain Phasma. God, these Hyperspace Hyperfoils just look great, but not sure how great that card's going to be. I haven't played much with the First Order stuff, but keep going. So far, pretty good. Got some real good usable cards. That's the main thing. Major Von Reg. Assault Frigate, Fang Fighter, Punch It, Cover the Wing, Sweep the Area, Von Reg's TIE Interceptor. So there, it's got some synergies there. They Hate That Ship. Great card. Ooh, got a Radiant 8, again in a tier 2. So legendary. Got that foil. I mean, it just looks super good. That looks so good. Put that down. All Wings Report In. Insurgent Saboteurs. Roll Security. Captain Tarkin. No Disintegrations. Clone Pilot. Oh, and a rare Hyperspace Hyperfoil base, and that just looks amazing. And look at the kind of how it's tiered. Like if you look at the actual building, there's no foil on the building itself, so it kind of just pops out. So that's pretty cool. Like the base, pretty sexy looking card. I'll take it. So we're about half. This is the 6th pack. Oh, and there it is. We got a showcase. Got Admiral Akbar. You know, folks say looks like he's riding a scooter. But man, that just looks. I mean, it's a good looking card. The art, I actually don't mind the art. I think it looks pretty good. But man, just the colors on this card, kind of this, I don't know, reddy maroony color. I mean, it just pops. Like, look at that. That just looks really good. So what else do we get? Ski Speeder, K-Wing. Okay, K-Wing, Air Superiority, B-Wing, U-Wing, Apology Accepted, General Draven, which is a good card. Ooh, a Red 5. Okay, so that's the Red 5 Prestige. I just love the art on this card. This will definitely be going in my Poe deck, or even my Luke deck if that comes out, as being kind of a good deck to use. Dedicated Wingman, never leave your Wingman, as Iceman would say. TIE Ambush Squadron, Solstice Spacer, Hera Syndulla, in the Heat of Battle, ATDP Occupier. Oh, and a War Juggernaut. This is definitely Hyperspace Hyperfoil, definitely going in the Django deck, just for a little extra bling. So, all right, we got a showcase. That's pretty good. Can't really complain. Kaz, Strikecraft, Tactical Officer, Coordinated Front, Anakin Skywalker, Chimera, Phantom 2, Commandeer. Oh, got a foil Tantum 4. God, just that looks great. And what you can't see here is like, it looks like it's kind of like coming off a little bit. Like, I don't know, it just kind of has this, it's not raised like when you feel it. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the way it looks. But, I mean, it's just, these cards just look so good. So that's pretty cool. Fight Fire with Fire, Guerrilla Soldiers, which will be a great car. Cargo Frigate again. Debt to Crimson Dawn, Boba Fett, Flanking Fang Fighter, and Rafa as the Hyperspace Hyperfoils. Get into this next pack. Got a Wedge, Resupply Carrier, great card. Again, going into my Admiral Piet deck. Barrel Roll, no disintegrations, Echo Base Engineer. Gosh, you can just kind of see that in the image there. Jarek Yeager, Biggs. Oh, Profundity, am I saying that right? I don't know. Legendary. Oh, this Houndstooth. This ship just looks great. I know I keep saying that on, but I don't know, man. This looks great. Scouting Headhunter, Contracted Jump Ship, Covering the Wing, another Jarek Yeager. Hope I'm saying that right. Victory Leader, Red Squadron X-Wing. Oh, and another Hyperspace Hyperfoil base, Thermal Oscillator. Again, just kind of knows how the layer of the foil. So that's great. Like that. Next pack. Kind of ripped these a little faster. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Got another Rio, Jedi Light Cruiser, Droid Missile Platform, Fleet Officer, Electronic Pulse, Crimson Dawn, Pain, Fleet Admiral. Got a Phantom 2. I think we pulled that one, so I'll just kind of show a quick shot. That's pretty cool. Conscript, Rebellious Hammerhead, Frisk. Ooh, a Fett's Fire Spray. Haven't seen that one yet. That's obviously a starter card. Hyperspace Mandalorian, Air Superiority, and Gold Leader Hyperspace Hyperfoil. So that looks good. Just got 3 more packs. So we got a Thrawn. I'm actually listening to the Thrawn books again right now. So fitting. Vulture Droid, Desperate Commando. I only need, 14 more of these now. Occupier Siege Tank, Clone Pilot, Tantive 4, Frisk, Iden Versio. Ah, there we go. There's the Houndstooth, the foil. Just looks so good. And this is a card that's definitely going to get play, right? This yellow black is still going to be good. Focus Fire, Hyperspace Vulture Droid. So kind of called that a little bit. Electromagnet Pulse, Gold Leader, Tactical Heavy Bomber, Diversion, and City Nathano. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Hyperspace Hyperfoil. 2 more packs. I don't want to get greedy and say, do I get another showcase? So we won't. Death Space Skirmisher, Relief Runner, First Order Stormtrooper, Captain Phasma, Heartless Tactics, Jam Communications, which I think will be a great card in Han or any hero. Cunning, Sabine's Masterpiece. Oh, here we go. I wanted one of these just because I think it looks kind of the sideways print on the Executor. 11 cost 12.12. Just a great looking ship. And I just love that it's kind of like on side art, right? Like to get that whole ship in the frame. So that's great. Crack Shot, Desperate Commando, Quasar TIE Fighter, I Have You Now, Shuttle Tidarium, Sith Trooper, and Clone Combat Squadron. And last pack for this box. Let's see what we got here. Another Von Reg, Millennium Falcon, Base of Maneuvers, Dorsal Turret, Independent Smuggler, You're All Clear Kid, Dogfight, Trench Run, good card. Oh, there we go. Devastator. I got a Devastator. Love it. Tier 1 on the Prestige, but I'm not greedy. I just I want more of these Devastators, these red-black Devastators. So that's a great looking card. Clone Pilot, Skyway Cloud card, System Shock, Captain Phasma, Eject, again for that Poe deck, Crack Shot V-Wing, and a Von Reg TIE Interceptor. So set these aside. So not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, if you look at, that's a pretty thick stack of cards here, considering what I think are, obviously the Prestige cards are all in here, so maybe not all usable, but I got some of the rare bases. I got cards definitely that I'll be using. And of course, we'll wrap up with another shot of the Showcase Admiral Akbar. But if you made it to the end, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I actually have a couple more boxes on order, so this will be the first of a few of these Carbonite box openings that you'll see. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day.